Hey, it's Garfield Godot. Did you know I have tarot cards? A bunch of them just fell. Let me grab them real quick. I'm gonna take them as a reading because they were ready. Need one more. In case you're wondering, I'm like a shaman and a silly kitty and storyteller by trade. It's one of my mini mediums. So with the 7 of Rods in reverse with the 9 of Cups, holy shit! They finally left you alone. I barely believe it myself. But I'm guessing that when you traveled or moved away from that person and then they were they must have got weirder. Like they were weird when you were in that situation and you left and people started being like, interesting. Right. So it was a bit of an understanding that all of this oh yeah, I did this and I did that and I was everything and I brought not only did I bring it to the table, I was the table, and they're crazy. And that's why they were at McDonald's at 4:72 p.m. and I saw them and they got a McDouble. Like the monster they were. It's they're in another state, bro. And so there's this kind of beauty in the fact that despite everything that was going on with you, you just you're I got work to do. Okay, and I really think what I'm drawn to notice with this 3 of Pentacles is typically on the right or late, the 3 of Pentacles has multiple people working together on building this temple or whatever. But in this one it's just one person. So you were while while bro's over here doing his freaky little shit, I'm actually gonna just keep working. And seems to be what paid off for you. Something I've been feeling in my spirit is I'm not even doing anything. I keep getting that energy from readings. It's you showed them. It's how? I'm gonna find out. Oh, it's something in that because you weren't reactive, right? And you had very good reason to pop off and hit them back where it hurts. There's this energy of you being a very powerful practitioner, and people didn't even really know that because you weren't about the petty shit. And I think that's what this kind of shows up as is you're not you're not even petty when provoked, right? There's this with the Queen of Rods in reverse, sometimes that can give evil witch energy, but I'm kind of feeling it as not even appearing as that. You don't show up as a Queen of Rods. You just kind of you show up as a Page of Cups, high key. And you're just wow, I love the world. Let me see more of the world. Let me build into myself. And people don't see the value of that if they are more worldly, people who are deeply invested in capitalism are not going to see the appeal of more indigenous practices, and that's literally by design, right? But although you might not have the standard showings of wealth, what people notice is that you seem to be pretty chill. Yeah, it's something about how the way you speak about your experiences. It's there's a level of transformation in it like the way that you've like kind of like the way you talk about yourself, your life, your work, your art, the way that you even breathing, right? There's a sense that you have an ability to nice, I can order fries. You have this ability to kind of like transform your experience into something that is not only palatable but powerful. And people are realizing that you wouldn't be able to do that if you were, you know, I don't know why it keeps getting it like people think you're simple. And it's like, I don't know, simple and clean is the way that some of these people are making you feel tonight. And it's hard to let it go. And I don't understand why being simple is a bad thing, right? Like, tis a gift to be simple. Tis a gift to be free type shit. Yeah, I think it's just like bad luck. Like I feel like the things that kind of put you in a disadvantaged position were things that were beyond your control, right? I already agreed to this. I'm sorry, my alarm keeps going off. And like me saying like I already agreed to that, it's like it seems like you have the energy of like choosing this life because you're willing to like kind of like sit in the dirt in the way that other people aren't. Um, King of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Is this collective? No. Tell me more about the King of Swords and King of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Swords and challenge, and the Four of Swords. Something about your journey to inner peace. Your journey to inner peace was not peaceful. It's giving that like this is like a journey to calmer waters. This is the point. There's a point in your journey to the calmer waters where like the waves were choppy as fuck, and you're like, damn, why am I on a boat with 6 swords on it? This does not seem safe. But and like other people were like, I don't know, man. Maybe you should have gotten an Amtrak ticket instead. That seems dangerous. But now that you're kind of like sitting into this sense of peace, which doesn't make sense to them. Like you might be in a position that doesn't seem peaceful, but like compared to the shit that you've been through, you're like, damn, this is the fucking Ritz-Carlton. And like I think people, that's kind of part of it too. It's like if this person is peaceful in this disadvantageous position, what the fuck were they dealing with before? Right, the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Sun in reverse. There's like this sense that there's a lot that you're not saying, and it goes back to that like Magician King of Swords energy. It's like the other people are saying a lot, but the fact that you are just kind of like holding back, it tends to be like people who actually like suffered like and were traumatized genuinely struggle to talk about the trauma. Like there's a part of your brain that like physically that is in charge of speech that cannot work when trauma is activated. And so I guess to see that you're just like working and like, you know, trying to invest into your spirituality and like, you know, really having to be careful, cautious in how you're like transforming that experience, it's like a victory in a sense because there's this understanding of what was unspoken and it's making you seem really sage like. And I think that's why there's this energy of like, oh, that's a bad bitch right there, even though you're like you're just trying to chill. So I hope that was helpful. I don't know. I don't really want to offer services. Just throw money at me. I need it. I need it. Bink and Lio. I'm Garfield Godot. I hope you have a great day.